Hey guys, me Dave. It's 7/19/2023. So I went to some of these calls and talking nonsense and conspiracy theories and all this crap on there. I can't listen to that stuff, you guys. I don't get into that stuff. You know. So, well, they kept me up all night last night, but they didn't make me throw up today, which was good. I'm stuck here, you guys. I have no money, no gas, no nothing. So I'm stuck here until the end of the month, and I'm sitting here doing nothing. My relative works every single day, so we're not going out for rides or we're not doing anything. So I'm kind of stuck here. It was 58 degrees up here in northern Minnesota. It was 58 degrees up here in northern Minnesota, so it wasn't very warm. It's supposed to warm up. It's supposed to warm up. Next month is our play month. I'm gonna have lots of money to play. So we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go camping. We're gonna have fun, go out to eat, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves next month. Maybe do some grocery shopping and stuff like that. My truck is paid off, so we're gonna enjoy ourselves and have fun next month. We're gonna have fun next month, you guys. So that's my play month. In between the torture, of course. If they torture me and I get a break, or they torture me, I get a break, or torture me, I get a break. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and do some camping, and we're gonna go out and enjoy ourselves and have some fun next month. Last month, summer. So, um, one thing I didn't mention on the video is that the last the last video I didn't mention, you know, they're doing damage to our brain, you guys. They're doing damage to our brain when they hit us with these weapons. There's certain brain cells they're killing, that you can not necessarily recover from. They're hitting certain brain cells that you cannot recover from right now, unless there is research uh, to figure out how to recover those certain brain cells. So they are doing damage to our brain, you guys. We have brain damage. If you are a targeted individual, they're doing damage to our brain. Now, Duncan, when he was on the call, I didn't mention this before, but he did say that sleep deprived in pain and suffering shrinks the brain. It shrinks the brain, you guys, and they're killing certain brain cells. I forgot what brain cells they were killing, but they do kill certain brain cells that you are not able to recover from. So they are doing damage to our brains every time they keep us sleep deprived and put us in pain and suffering and all this stuff. They're shrinking our brain, and they're doing damage to our brain, in the brain cells in our brain and stuff. That you can't recover from. It's so evil. I mean, it's so evil, you guys. It's so evil. You know. Um, what they're doing to us. Some days I wake up and I really have been in the program my whole life. Some days I wake up and I'm thinking, how am I functioning? How am I functioning? How am I able to put on my shoes and tie my shoes? And stuff like that. Because they are causing such damage to my brain, and they can make you forget things. You know, I think if they wanted to turn you into a vegetable, they could. You know, I think if they wanted to turn you into a vegetable, they could. And you wouldn't know how to tie your shoes. You wouldn't know how to get dressed. You wouldn't know how to do anything. I really think they could do that to us. I'm convinced my brain is mapped out already, and they can make me forget things. I was on. This was during the night. I went to sleep and I went on Facebook, not remembering anything, you guys. And I posted white noise. I posted white noise. And I woke up the next day and I hopped on Facebook and all this stuff. I'm like, I don't remember posting that. I don't remember posting that at all. Why did I post that? I just posted white noise because I listen to white noise every night when I go to sleep. I listen to pink noise when I go to sleep, to drown these guys out. And lately I will, I will, I will go to bed and I'll wake up during the night and I may get something to eat or do something like that and go back to bed, and I'll wake up and I'll be like, I can't remember what I did. Did I just, did I eat a half a hamburger, off the grill? Like, uh, I made grilled hamburgers the night before. So did I eat a half a grilled hamburger? Stuff. And I'm having a real hard time remembering what I did the night during the night. If they make me wake up and get something to eat or whatever, I'm having a real hard time remembering what I did during the night. Which is kind of scary. You know, um, they can make you forget things. They can make you. They can make you forget things, you guys. Honestly, they can make you question, how do I tie my shoes? How do I tie my shoes? How do I do this? How do I do that? You know, they can really they can block those memories out, and they can almost turn you into a vegetable if they wanted to. They could. Brian too is right. They could turn the best athlete in the world into a vegetable. But what would they do if they did a reverse? Could they turn somebody into a super smart guy? Into a Google search, and everything. I don't know. What we really don't know what they're gonna do and all this stuff. But my main point is that we are going through brain damage. We have brain damage, and they're killing cells in our brain. Some cells they can't recover from. Um, like Duncan was talking about. Um, it's a scary feeling. It really is a scary feeling. I'm 50, you guys. I'm 50 years old, you guys, and what's if they don't kill me, what's gonna happen when I'm 70 years old? Am I just gonna be have dementia or not gonna know what's going on and all stuff? We really don't know what's gonna happen to us when we're older. If somebody stops us, Now I'll tell you something. Now Donald Trump, everyone's rooting for Donald Trump and all this stuff. And even Dr. Duncan mentioned this. He hopes Trump or Kennedy gets gets elected for president because they'll take down the deep state, but they could get assassinated too. But now everyone thinks Trump wasn't controlled. He was controlled. Don't fool yourself. He was controlled. Trump was controlled when he was in office last time. He was controlled. Um, you know, he wasn't out to help TIs. I sent my, this is coming from the White House. I sent my letter to the White House and I said, I am a classified project. I'm being tortured to hell, pretty much. I didn't say hell, but pretty much is what it said. And they sent my letter. They sent my letter to a mental health place in Washington, D.C. They did not help us. They did not help us. They pretty much called me crazy. Trump was controlled by the deep state. He was controlled by the deep state. Now I see in a new news conference, he's like, "Oh, if I get reelected, I'm gonna take down the deep state. I'm gonna get rid of all these people. I'm gonna get rid of all these people and all this stuff. And I'm gonna get rid of everyone. No, we're gonna take out the deep state and all this stuff." That's not gonna happen. If he gets into office, I'm going to be tortured to hell like last time. He's not going to help us. He's going to get into office and they're going to say, guess what? You're not in control. That's what they're going to say. Guess what? You're not in control. So I don't trust Trump. Maybe Kennedy, maybe he would do something about the deep state if he got in office and all this stuff, but Trump is gaining popularity and all this stuff because he's going through all this stuff, and he could win. But I got tortured terribly under Trump. Trump came to my city, and I got tortured terribly. The Secret Service was in town. I got tortured terribly. When the Secret Service was in town and Trump was at the deck giving a speech, I got tortured that day terribly. So Trump was controlled. I think he was the most controlled president in office. Biden, yeah, Biden's in the group. He's in the group. He's in with the CIA and all this stuff. I wrote to him. I said, try to get me out of this program. I'm being tortured to hell. And it did stop for a while. But Trump, he's going to get in office. And he is not going to take down the deep state like he says. He made a promise. Oh, I'm going to take down the deep state. I'm going to take down all these people and all this stuff. Well, he's going to get himself killed in the meantime. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, you guys, it wasn't that bad today. I watched TV all day and I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here, you guys, without no money and all this stuff. So next month will be better. I'll be going camping and stuff like that. Doing videos of camping and stuff like that. So, other than that, that's what's going on with me, you guys. So anyway, I hope you guys do well. We're all being targeted, and I hope you're doing well. And how do we stop this? How do we stop this? How do we stop this? I don't know how we stop this. We just might have to live with it for a while until somebody comes on and stops this. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I'll talk to you guys later.